Hi everybody, Bob Gower of bobcanhelp.com. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about managing the C team in an organization, the people who are actually making the strategic decisions. I mentioned in previous videos the importance of stack ranking features, and when I'm talking, and I always think stack ranking, like is this more important than that, is the right question to be asking, and what should we be developing next is also the right question. But there are a few questions that you can be asking the development team, or I'm sorry, the C team, in order to keep them focused on the right questions. Maybe you're a manager, or maybe you're a product manager or product owner who has to work with the managers a lot, and this can be a frustrating process. But if you stay focused on ROI, return on investment, I think you're going to stay focused in the right direction. You're going to find your conversations go a lot better. So some of the questions I like to ask, I'm only going to go over 4 today, but some of the questions I like to ask are, which of these is more valuable to our customers? Like, which of the things we're debating is the more valuable thing? Which are they willing to pay more for, essentially? That's if you're asking about value, you're asking about whether they're willing to pay. The other thing you might say is which fits in with our long-term strategy. And for this, I actually like to use Jim Collins' work on the hedgehog, so which is more in line with our hedgehog, Jim Collins from Good to Great. So which of these things really is more us, is more this company? That can be a really useful way, again, to focus the question. Which is riskier? Now, sometimes you actually want to get the risky stuff out of the way first. So by answering the questions like this one's riskier, but it's also the one that has the bigger payoff. Well, let's figure that one out fast. Let's do the riskier one first. It may also be that your risk profile is you want to be a little more conservative. You may say, well, this one's more risky, so you know what? We're going to do the less risky one now. Let's do the less risky one, build some revenue, get things moving, and then we can do the more risky stuff later. And really, that has to do with the sort of the how risk averse the management team is at that particular company. You can also say, which of these has more unknowns? Which of these things do we actually know less about? Because anytime we're making an ROI calculation, we're actually doing it based on unknowns. We have no idea really how this is going to turn out. We're just guessing. So if one has more unknowns, then it's more likely we're having a less accurate concept of the ROI. Anyway, those are a few of the questions I ask the management team in order to keep them focused on the ROI conversation during product planning sessions. I hope you found this helpful. Again, my name is Bob Gower of bobcanhelp.com. Please do leave comments on my blog at bobcanhelp.com and let me know how I can help you.